we have our dev environment set up here where we can make changes to the HTML file here in our Atom editor, and we can view changes by refreshing what's going on with our browser rendering the code. There's multiple things that are happening here with respect to the actual repository that you've unzipped. Certainly if we were to take a look, for example, within images, there's kind of a logo.png. You're going to find out that that's just the Fort Victoria logo there. And I could load other things there. And the reference to that, if you look very closely in the code here, says that relative to where we are when we're looking at this file, sample data mockup with map.html, that it was just over in my download subdirectory for now. It's actually in the images subdirectory that's at the same level as that file, and then its name is logo.png. And you can do a little more digging to find out where this gets used and how it gets used, and I think you're going to see that this variable here that we created associated with it, this image variable, is actually used down here with this marker, and it's used with respect to that icon. And I can do the same kind of CSI investigation of any of these files. Certainly there is this reference to a chart.js file that is over in the source subdirectory. That's that one there. We looked at it a little bit in class. So a couple more interesting things going on here, but I thought one thing that we could do is just sort of play with this, say for example, this fill color. So if I were to say, first of all, in my browser, I want to say, well, let me open up a file. So opening up a file, not something from the web, but something from my own machine. I'm going to open up this one called counts.html. And it's going to render for me, and it shows me the purple and green bars, and if I mouse over it, it shows me the different numbers. And you can go and dig into what the guts of that whole experience is like over here in the editor. And if, say, for example, this looks so funny, this fill color and this fill color, my goodness, they really are quite cryptic instead of being like purple and green code. And let's say that I just change this to be instead of a 3/8, say, okay, let me just save that file. I'm here associated with what's going on with my editor. I'm saying save it. And in my browser, I'm saying, okay, reload it. Oh, it definitely changed the color, and it's more of a green than a purple, that's for sure. So again, just to show you how to play with this kind of development environment where you're modifying your HTML, CSS, or JavaScript. Here is that chart.js. This is all JavaScript here. And again, this isn't something that I wrote. This is something that we got from another GitHub repository in an open source system. And you can play with whatever it is that's making up your web application over here and load it up over here. Okay, this is going to be fun. Good luck. That doesn't sound positive. I mean, really, like, have fun and good luck.